Good evening, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
I'd like to ask you about something that my husband has gotten deeply involved with, voluntary society.
Yes. Of what nature?
Well, it seems to be a society without government where, for example, no one can, there are no policemen that can get you to do things at the point of a gun. You don't pay taxes.
Yes.
Basically, there's no government at all.
All right. Well, this
and I'm
in some
wondering
senses is how it exists in our civilization.
Can you tell me a little bit about
Yes.
that?
It isn't that there is a government. There is, however, an organizing body, but that's all they do. They make sure that information that needs to get to people gets to people. That's all they do. That's the organizing body that we use. It's just an information exchange body. They do not govern anything. The reason this works is because humans have a completely different understanding of what autonomy is all about than we do. Let us explain our particular perspective of true individual autonomy. May I?
Yes.
Why, thank you. Each and every being is like a piece of a picture puzzle. When you have a large picture puzzle, it comes in a bunch of pieces, yes?
Yes.
And each piece has a different shape, yes?
Yes.
Well, each of those shapes fits in a certain place perfectly, yes?
Yes.
And when you put all the pieces together, no matter how different the shapes are, when they all come together, they make the big picture, yes?
Yes.
Well, when each and every individual is their true shape, their true selves, they by definition automatically fit with all other pieces also being their true shape and create the big picture automatically, which supports all of the pieces automatically. And no governing is required. The shape of each individual determines the structure that needs to be there instantly, automatically, and effortlessly to create the big picture that then gives reason for all of those shapes. But if you try to be a shape you're not, you don't fit. You don't fit with any of the other pieces. And you can't create the big picture that supports the totality of all the pieces. So, rather than anarchy, as many people on earth believe would happen with absolute individual autonomy, just the opposite happens when you are truly vibrating from your core, truly the shape you were created to be. You automatically fit where you belong and you automatically support the whole, and then the whole can automatically support you. That's how it works. Does that make sense?
It does. Is there a possibility of that happening the way he's envisioning it without government in the near future here?
Time, yes.
Are we talking about in the next few years, or are we talking about in the next few centuries?
You are talking about between now and what we already described in the beginning as your year of 2050.
Okay.
The possibility will escalate and expand exponentially with each demarcation point we outlined at the beginning. Because remember, when people work together in an integrated way, it requires less people on a positive vibration to outweigh the energy of segregated individuals of a negative vibration.